how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. I got distracted because I was going through stuff. Talking to JRPG Party last time about the whole State of the Realm thing. I was going through this because I had like touched on it the first like I looked at it the first couple of sessions, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of neat. And you know, it'd been a while since I'd actually checked it out, and after that conversation, I was like, I should check that out. And my opinion kind of stays the same. It's kind of a neat scenario for people who don't already know what's going on, but for people who already do, I guess it's kind of nice to see like the actual spheres of influence. Like you can see here, you know, blue being kind of like the Larg Dominion, red being the Goltana Dominion, etc., etc. It's so detailed, and I don't care that much. I'm glad it's here. Exactly. Hey, well, my issue is it's so detailed, except it really isn't that detailed, and it's also busy. So like you get into scenarios like this, right, where there's a bunch of people on the screen, and there's a bunch of little text bubbles on the screen, and then you can see kind of like something cool that's like troop movements. So this kind of boils into the thing that this is one of the, and I kind of touched on it last time while we were talking to JRPG Party. So I love Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a great game, but Final Fantasy Tactics is not the story of a war. It is not the story of a war leader or a strategist or a general or a tactician. It is, despite being a strategy RPG, it is the story of a band of adventurers, a band of heroes, doing heroic things. And just so happens to be that the gameplay is a strategy RPG gameplay, right? And what I mean by that is when you start to get into scenarios like this is really cool for war game stuff. This is really cool and really interesting for war aficionados and people who are really interested in strategy and tactics and things like that. This is not good. This is badly done for strategy and tactics, and it presents questions and issues for strategy and tactics, right? Because you get into scenarios where it's like, okay, this is before the war really kicked off, right? It is at this point that we have defeated our first Lucavi, the Cardinal Delacroix, and Delita takes Ovelia to Goltana. Goltana crowns Ovelia. Somehow, we don't know. I looked in the files, right? The last time we see the Queen, right, is at this point. We can see Queen Luveria and Prince Orinus. And in theory, they are in Lysalia, in the capital. We do not know how it gets to the point to where the Duke Goltana imprisons Queen Luveria in Bessalat and crowns Ovelia, which basically kickstarts the war, right? Larg, in response, places Orinus on the throne, and it's the, you know, white line versus the black line, northern sky versus southern sky. Let's go, fam. It's wartime, baby. But we don't actually know the scenarios surrounding those, like how the fuck Goltana got his hands on Luveria, right? But that matters because from like a legitimacy standpoint, if the Queen Regent exists rather than a upstart noble, right, who says, no, this prince is the new king, versus another upstart noble saying, no, this princess is the new queen, if the Queen Regent is actually on one of their sides and not imprisoned, that does make a difference from a war standpoint. But also, it's just, you start looking at this and it's like, it's very busy and it's hard to see what's going on from a war standpoint. Like, it's showing us troop movements, but it's not really showing us troop movements. And it's this scenario of like, initially, it looks like Goltana is way out of his sphere of influence. Now, we know that actually this pink area is Elmdor's area, is Limberry, right? And presumably he's on Goltana's side, but we know that's not actually the case, right? Like, in reality, he's with the church, right? The church, quote unquote. He's with Folmarov. He's with the big bads. So there are these oddities that go unexplained from a strategic standpoint, right? That we just don't fucking know. And so, like, it's very busy. We can't really see what's going on. We don't know what the troop movements mean. We don't know how, who got what, blah, 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 etc., etc. And then it just goes away, right? Because that's not these are the relevant story beats in this moment, whether we have the information for them or not. And so when it's the next, like, little slice, that all just goes away. And it's like, okay, this is a really cool tracker system, but it doesn't do the thing that I would want it to do from, like, a tactical standpoint. We get back to this scenario again. Very busy. We see troop movements, but we don't actually see troop movements. Basically, it's kind of turn-based dialogue kind of scenario. It's everyone is sitting around and basically doing nothing unless they are Ramza's team and Delita's team. It's basically like, I wanted to point this out because I thought it was very funny. So this is when we go to Lionel, right? And we go to defeat Gafgarian and then onward to defeat Cardinal Delacroix, right? Ovilia is captive in Lionel at that point. The very next thing, Ovilia we've beaten Gafgarian and Cardinal Delacroix. Ovilia's all the way the fuck in Zeltenia already. Delita has just yoinked her and gone, bye, bitch. Goodbye, everybody. And then it takes us all of the rest of this time. Obviously, we're doing other things, but it takes us all of the rest of this time to get our asses over to Zeltenia. But you can see, we're over in Riovanes here, and then we're suddenly over in Zeltenia here in, like, a single click. And it's very, like, it is very turn-based dialogue. It does seem like this is a lot of, not a lot of happening on the war front, because this really isn't a war game. They make it out as if it is. The war is just the backdrop of the story. Anyways, so my point ends up being that this is a cool thing, but it's just kind of a graphic reminder of what's going on, and it's a little busy, and it really doesn't do the thing that I would want it to do, which is actually, like, show that information which we don't get through the story. Like, how does Goltana have the power to do X, to get his hands on Luveria? What are the actual troop movements? Why is Goltana able to extend his sphere of influence out into something like Bessalot, which is theoretically in, like, Limberry's, realm of influence? Like, what's going on there, etc., etc. So these are all, like, it's all interesting, but it doesn't answer any of the tactical questions, which is what I would really want. But yeah, anyways,
I'll be waiting.
still cool, still a neat thing. Not something that I think is that big of a deal. We gotta go to Egros. But, there are new errands everywhere. Here's the thing, though. I don't know that I necessarily care that much about the new errands, but they are useful to us in acquiring money. And we do not have a lot of money, so we're gonna go to the outfitter real quick.
Will that be all? You're in safe hands with me.
And we're relatively-ish happy with the scenario that we have going on. So we're gonna check if there's any just straight upgrades. That is not an upgrade. Okay, so there's no just straight upgrades.
After all, in particular, will that be? Don't be a.
Who has? Oh, right.
Looking for all in particular, by all means.
Who has?
May I? Don't be.
You. This is kind of the annoyance I've always had with the game of like, which shop has which shit. Gotta wander around. It's way easier in this version, obviously, because you don't have to deal with the whole. Okay, so we do not actually have enough.
Who needs outfitting?
Got Thieves' Cap. Kind of interesting. When attacking, absorbs target HP. That's kind of cool. What's Thieves' Cap do? Immunity to immobilize and disable. That would be kind of nice. But look, so this is part of the problem that we have. That 2 items just cost us 45k. That's rough.
This is your most act.
That's quite rough.
Will that be Iowa?
So I do think we are going to do some tavern stuff just to get us our kind of dose of money.
Will that be all?
Aaron! Holy shit, the finder's fee. I should have thought about that. Finder's fees are intense.
Who's
alright.
going?
So, as per normal... we kind of want to swap over to some other jobs. I think there was something I was thinking about, but I don't remember. Fuck. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna just fucking noodle with some shit.
Wish me luck.
Need something?
I don't even know why. Yeah. Oh, I remember what one of the things is. I wanted to potentially learn Swift Spell, and maybe Teleport. So definitely change job on Lucky for Swift Spell. And then that was the other thing that I was potentially was. What was it? I think it was Mana Shield, actually. and Cup of Life. That's the other thing. Okay, so Cup of Life, I think, is what we want to do with Lantis first.
Wish me luck.
Because I have a little idea there with Lantis. I have this idea of, because I don't know if it'll fucking work, right? But I have this idea of Lantis being able to like chakra himself / maybe use items to just long range group heal the party. But I don't know how it'll work. Is part of the issue. But we gotta grab stuff to even test it. So. And then Misty, I was looking, and there was a, what was it? It was, I think it was like the defense thing. The double, well, I already have that. What was it? I think it was like, well, I have most of the things apparently, so never mind. Like, look at all these classes that don't even have, like, they don't even have, like, no movement ability. No movement ability for Summoner. No movement ability for Black Mage. No movement ability for White Mage. Like, no movement ability for Knight. They could, there are multiple people with there are multiple classes with multiple movement skills that they could have, like, taken one and put into another, or like made new things. Anyways, I'm not gonna get on that topic. There was, what was it? Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Oh, might just continue on our roll. Okay, so need more time mage there.
Ready for action.
Okay, we're gonna send these people off.
Good day to you. What'll it be?
Apparently, the formula for chakra is physical attack plus power. Interesting.
Want to earn some gift? Who you
More
sending?
sense.
How many days for this errand? Anyone? Understood. Need anything? Welcome. Mike, you're interested then? An errand's over and done with. There's a
Yeah,
report.
MPs
Right
always
then.
have the
It was
value.
a
I
huge
knew that
success.
one. Huge
No doubt
success.
it'll be the talk of the camp.
I'm
That's not all. For we
Hey,
chanced upon this
Yggdrasil
fascinating
mistletoe.
artifact.
Parasitic shrub that feeds on the bark of the world tree. On sprouting, it shrivels and dies in half a day. Its leaves, if properly harvested, can be used to brew an elixir of eternal youth.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well done. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... Very well. Need any... Thank you.
Jeez. So many fights. Imagine having to actually do that.
Welcome. You're interested then? You've some new... Right then. Tell us...
I'm so glad to share the news.
the experienced.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Great.
Will that be a
Okay,
comeback?
well, we ran out of fucking money, so...
Welcome.
Whoops.
Want to earn some gil? Who you sending? How many days will you allow for that? Anyone? Understood. Will that be thank? Good day to you. You're interested then? You've some... Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I'm
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay, we got some
Who's going?
Got some money now.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone? Very well. Will that be all? Thank.
We basically were just getting enough money to be able to do the bigger things. So,
That's
you
the
know.
spirit. You've some. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I doubt I've.
We're
I
not
consider
actually
that a
making
job
money
well done.
yet. Now we're kind of making
Who are
money.
you sending? How long will you permit? Anyone?
Okay.
Very well.
After
Need
this,
anything to thank?
I'll do a check on what we're actually. I wasn't paying attention to how long we actually go. We were close. Very
Welcome.
close.
Your interest. An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No,
I'm confident.
we even had the good fortune
Hey,
to stumble
parade
upon
helmet.
a rare treasure.
Designed for victory parades, the ceremonial helm favors flair over function. The myriad precious stones adorning the helm attest to the affluence of a once great nation.
Fine. Congratulations.
Hey,
Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
treasure hunter up.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything to thank?
All right, let's take a look at our stuff. So, the thing we were interested in. Honestly, Soulbind is very interesting to me as well. If you take damage, you deal half of it back and recover that HP. So you're always taking half damage. Is really interesting. But I wanted to experiment with Cup of Life. Is the thing I really wanted to experiment with. I wonder how much the... I think we might leave Lantis on Arithmetician for a little bit. Maybe we actually... Maybe we actually look at doing some Arithmetician monk stuff.
What
Anyway.
is this?
Gerb. So, Swift Spell is the thing that we wanted on Lucky, and I think the thing we wanted on Misty. Oh, we were just working towards. Not all spells can be mathed. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. Considering MP Guild. I think I actually want to learn some of the arithmetician stuff on
And you
Misty
look.
as well. I think we're just gonna let them stick that out.
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who'd you have in mind?
Or
How
of
many
the
days for-
gods!
Anyone? Understood. Need to come back. A warm well. That's this. An errand's over and done. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
I doubt I've worked.
We even had the good fortune to stumble upon a rare
Rat
treasure.
tail! What a wonderful artifact! Long used by sorcerers as a magical reagent, this exquisite delicacy was once the catalyst for a full-scale war. It has an extremely potent flavor. I'm assuming it's not just a regular rat tail.
Fine. I'd consider that. Who's
I'm
going?
assuming it's
How
not
long
a
will you
regular
commit?
rat tail.
Anyone? I'll see to the particular. Anything? Thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some news. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I doubt.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Jesus, we lost money. That sucked.
Who's going? How many days for anyone? I'll
Success
stick to the
beyond
particulars.
measure. We
All
lost
need-
money. What are you
Will that be
fucking
okay?
talking about? Success beyond measure. This is bullshit. I'm doing this to make money and JP, but make money. We're out here
Welcome.
losing money.
That's the spirit. On errands.
Fucking wild.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I'm con-
I'd consider that a job well done.
Need our money back.
Who do you
Jeez.
have in mind? How long will you permit anyone? Understood. Need anything? Thanks.
Rat tails are in a few FFs as materials. Interesting. Again, though, I'm assuming they're not just regular rat tails. Like,
Welcome.
they're not
Wanna
just
learn
you
some
went out
dough?
and found a rat, cut its tail off.
You've
It's
some
like a
news from an
special rat tail.
doubt you'll want to
Or
hear
like
the
it's
report.
not actually a rat tail at all, it's just called
Right
a rat tail.
Tell us how it went.
Right?
I'm so glad to share the news.
the experience.
I'd consider that a job well. Will that be? Thank you.
I feel like we're not really garnering that much in the way of money. It's kind of upsetting.
Welcome. Don't be a stranger now.
Oh,
Welcome.
no, stop.
A warm well. You're interested then?
Jeez.
Who do you have in
Oh.
mind? How many days will you allow? Anyone? I'll see to the. Need anything? Thank you. Good day to you. You're interested on errands. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt.
I'm confident.
There was more good fortune to come as we
Pandemonium!
even chanced upon a long-lost wonder.
The capital of the ancient Palmycian Empire, with peaks exceeding 9,000 domes. Don't know what that is. The towering mountain range encircling the city guarded it from even the most ambitious airship captains. A warping device was the only means of bypassing this natural barrier.
Another ancient. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
Cool.
I'd consider that a job well. Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit anyone? I'll see to the. Need anything? Come back.
I don't wanna fight you.
Good day to you. Want to earn some on errands? Right then. Tell us
Woods,
how
did
it
I
went.
say hi? I know I saw
so
you, I
glad
just
to
don't
share the
remember if I said
news.
hi or not.
I'm confident.
There was more
I feel
good
like I went
fortune to come
Woods like I
as
normally
we even chanced
do,
upon
and
a
then didn't say
long-lost
anything else.
wonder.
Mirage Tower! The ancient tower links to the castle of Ronka to the earth below. Its magic facade shields it against casual inspection. However, the sheer size of the outer wall renders the enchantment unstable, causing the tower to shimmer mirage-like at times.
Another. I'd consider that a
Interesting.
job well done.
Ooh, now that was
Who are you
money.
sending? How many days will you? Anyone? I'll see to the particulars.
Was money.
Will that be? Thank.
Still not really like making a bunch, but
Welcome. That's the spirit. You've some new. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt.
The experience.
I'd consider that
Bye,
a
Zero.
job well done. Will that be all? Thanks.
check our status.
Hmm?
Got some stuff. Okay, I am minorly interested in these boosts. Yes. Snag 'em. Now it's a question of do we learn any of these things? Do I want to just save? I think I'm just gonna save on Lucky for teleport. So I'm interested in the Cup of Life and Soulbind stuff. Okay, I think we're actually just gonna
Good
keep
day to you.
going on
That's the
these.
spirit. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Any? Very well. Need anything?
Still mostly trying to accrue some monies. For basically free. At this point, I'm not entirely convinced it's not just faster. I mean, we get like 25k per fight. And if we actually just fight with the speed on,
Right then.
We were met with success
I
beyond
think it's
measure.
actually faster
I'd consider that a job
and-
well done. Who'd you have in mind?
or
How many
realistic
days?
to get
Anyone? I'll
money
see to the... Anything else?
via actually just fighting.
Welcome.
He just wanted
That's
to
the
be a
spirit
monk.
on errands. Right then.
He
I'm
just
so
wanted to
glad
be a
share
monk
the
from the very
news.
beginning.
I'm confident.
Better still, we even acquired this
Excalibur!
remarkable
Very
piece. What a stroke of
nice.
luck.
Forged in honor of the legendary sword Excalibur. Although only a replica, the sword is extremely sharp and has served a goodly number of adventures.
Fine treasure you've... I'd consider that a job well done.
That's a fun one.
Who's going? How many days? I'll see to the... Need anything?
I do think it's silly that you can't send named characters.
Welcome. Want to earn some
On
errands
errands.
over? Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
I doubt
I'd consider that a job.
Okay,
Will that be all?
got a little bit of money out of that.
Welcome. You're interested then? Who are you sending? How many days will you allow for? Anyone? Very well. Need anything? Hey?
Have more important things? I don't know.
Welcome.
Most
Make yourself
characters
at home.
after they
That's
join
the
us
spirit. An errand
don't do
spirit. Right
anything.
then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
They don't do anything, they
The
don't say
experience taught us
anything.
much. We have the trust you placed in us to thank.
Don't you know St. Vita's
I'd
falling?
consider that.
Right?
Anything else?
It's a real concern. A real concern. I look real concerned, don't I?
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow? Anyone? Very well. Will that be all? Come. A warm welcome. You're interested then? You've some new... Right then. Tell us how it went.
We were met with success beyond measure.
The experience taught us much.
I'd consider that a job. Need anything? Thanks.
Poor thing, boss.
Welcome. That's the spirit. Who's
Lionel
going? How long will
Emissary.
you permit anyone? I'll see. Anything else? That?
I don't know why we would even consider. I like how it's like, next quest, meet with Dicestarg, because we have to warn him.
Welcome.
Like
That's the
Dicestarg
spirit. An
would
errand's over.
heed our
Right then.
warning at all.
Tell us how it went.
It was a huge
Zalbag,
success.
maybe.
No doubt. it'll be the
Dicestarg,
talk of the camp.
absolutely the fuck
I
not.
doubt
That's not all. For we
Hey,
chanced upon
Coin
this fascinating
Blade!
artifact.
Once used as a divination tool by a caravan of nomadic merchants, coins engraved with foreign markings have been strung together in the shape of a sword, hence the given name.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that
Oh,
a
cool.
job. Will that be? Thank you. Good day to you. Not a lot happened. Anything else? Thank.
Our quests. Imagine in one of these towns on the rat, you just see the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
Welcome.
It's
Make yourself
also,
at home.
this is another thing, talking about that whole state of the realm shit, is like, it's obviously you have to suspend your disbelief from the video game mechanics, but there was supposed to have been this wall of war of like the northern sky versus the southern sky and all these troops in this border of just constant warfare and blah 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 blah. We're just marching the fuck back and forth and like it's not a fucking, like we don't give a shit. No one's
nothing
stopping
really
us. Nobody cares. Yeah. So, whatever. Whatever,
Welcome.
man.
Not today. Will that be all? Hey,
Are we all... Wait, were there only errands in the old places? No, we got some new errands. Some of the... Yeah, there's some new
good day to you. Want to
in
earn
some
some?
of
Who you
these
sending?
places.
How many days? Anyone? Understood. Anything else? Come.
Okay, what are we thinking? Down here? I don't know why you can't just,
Well,
like,
you're interested then?
wait in
An
town.
errand's been complete. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
I doubt I've.
I'd consider that.
Ooh.
Who's going?
Okay,
How many days will
17K.
you allow for this? Any?
We're getting a little bit of money, but I was hoping we were going to be around the 150 mark at this point. I do not think we are going to get a substantial amount of money. God. So many fights.
Good day to you. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
Terrible cave mimic.
I'd consider that a job. Anything else? Come. A warm. You're interested then? Who do you have in mind? How long will you? Any? Very well. Will that be all? Come back.
Immediately generated a new errand for us on the spot. Nice.
A warm. That's the spew. Some. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No doubt will be the...
I doubt.
I'd consider that a job. Well. Anything that come back.
Yeah, right.
A warm.
Yeah,
Will
right.
earn some gil. Who do you have in mind?
Ducal
How many days?
disaster.
Will that be? Come back.
I'll ducal your disaster.
A warm. You're interested. An errand's. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
The experience.
I'd consider that a job.
20K?
Who's going?
Pretty good.
How many days? Any? Very well. Will that be a thing? Welcome. Well, that's the spirit. An errand. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. No...
I doubt.
I'd consider that a job.
The son of a certain duke, a relation of the king of Ivalice, desires a dragon's tooth.
Who do you have in
No!
mind? How many days? Anyone? Very well. Need any comebacks?
Nice bump of JP, at least. Yeah. The thing about it is it's kind of a scenario of like, I'm unsure of what I'm gonna want in the future / feel like I need in the future. So I don't know that I'm actually really getting JP that I need in the places that I
Good
need
day
it
to you. That's
in
the
right now.
errands out.
I'm
Right then.
mostly interested in the
'Twas a
money,
huge success. No doubt.
The experience.
I'd consider that.
but you know,
Need anything? Thanks.
it would be. We're almost to teleport. Almost.
Good day to you. Not today. Need anything? Thanks.
Almost.
Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who's going? How many days? Anyone? Understood. Anything else? Thanks.
No, I did not expect them to go around the outside. Expected them to go through the
Welcome.
center.
You're interested? An errand?
Whatever.
Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
I doubt I've worked.
I'd consider that a job. Who you sending? How long will you permit? Anyone? Understood. Need anything? Come back. A warm- that's the
Perfecto.
spruce. Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
No, I'd consider that a job well done.
We didn't make shit off of that one. I think we lost money.
A warm. You're interested then?
I don't want to
Who's
do your
going?
mining
How many
expeditions if I
days?
keep
Anyone
losing
understand?
money.
Anything else? Thank.
Bullshit.
Welcome. That's an errand. Right then.
I'm so glad to share the news.
I doubt I've worked harder in all my life. So where?
We even had the good fortune to stumble upon a rare treasure.
Don't know how to pronounce that. The momentous events described in this book, if true, hold the potential to rewrite the pages of history. It documents the life of a woman now all but forgotten. That's cool.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job well. Need any thanks?
Apparently not valuable enough to give me a real amount of money, but that's
That's
cool.
the spirit. Who you sending? How many days? Any? I'll see. Need any thanks?
Jeebus. The reward is the journey? Ah, yes. The wonderful journey we're having right now.
Good day to you.
It's
That's the spirit.
it's
Some
such
news from
a
Right then.
wonderful journey.
I'm so glad to share the news. We even had the good fortune
What
to stumble
materia?
upon a rare treasure.
We can all just cast Holy now, right? These stones, developed by the ancient Saronians, are the result of experiments in storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. White materia is believed to grant the power of rebirth.
Fine. I'd consider that a job. Who'd you have in mind? How many
Short-term
days?
tutor.
Anyone? I'll say to the. Need anything? Hey?
Like, alright, man. Sure thing, boss. Oh my god, are we literally gonna... Ooh, we fought in nearly
Good day to you.
every
That's the
single
spirit.
location.
Right then.
'Twas a huge
That would have
success.
been hell in the
I
past.
doubt I've worked.
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks.
Would have been hell.
Good day to you. Not a lot happened. Anything else? Thanks. A warm. Nothing. Anything else? I can come back soon.
I think we're out of rumors.
Looking for by all means. May I don't
Welcome. Thank.
Okay, let's take a look at
You
stuff.
called?
Abilities, we already learned all that. And can we just learn everything here? Oh, so close. So close to just straight mastered. And teleport. I don't even know that we're going to use teleport, but and teleport. Okay, that's stuff that we can do later. Back to our normal shenaniganry.
Wish me luck.
What is it?
Also back to our normal shenaniganry.
If you say so.
Okay, so I wanted to see... Reduces the time needed to cast magic spells. So my assumption would be that Swift Spell would work on basically anything with a charge time, but I'm betting it doesn't. 'Cause I think it'd be cool if it did work on Bard songs, but I'm betting that it will not. So, but we're gonna put it on and just noodle.
A new look.
And then we also got... right. I don't think we actually want to swap anything here. yet. But I am interested in maybe like noodling with Soulbind on Misty, and then other thing. Right. I want to noodle with Cup of Life on Lantus. Is the potential idea. You have fucking bracers. Ring. I'll put on the feather wheel. I want to
Welcome. Who needs outfitting?
double check.
May I be if you're in safe hands with me? Will that be
And a
all?
couple
Don't be...
places.
Welcome. Who needs outfitting?
Okay, that is kind of what I
May
was
I come?
thinking. In case. Between Deltenia and Order, I believe that covers all of the normal things. Yeah, except for guns. So those two places have everything except for guns. Then, of course, Goog is the only place with guns. Guns. Get out of here. Okay, we're gonna save, and... Oh, boy. I don't know that this is gonna go well, but we're gonna go see our brothers. How the fuck we just walk up here?
Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
Chip crumbs.
Ready to fight.
Onward.
I can do this. Ever ready.
It's time.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
Is it?
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
But that business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dystad? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it!
Liar.
You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dystad! Lord Zalbarg? What in the world are you doing?
Zalbarg is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord brother!
If only he had not been afflicted with turn-based dialogue, and he had simply struck his brother down, and not been slowly surrounded by several of his brethren in arms. Also, this is one of the other things that I've talked about things that I find suspect in the stories, right? This is one of the things that I actually do find suspect in the story of FFT. The idea that Knights of the Northern Sky, the Order of the Northern Sky is a knighthood, right? Zalbag is the head of the Order of the Northern Sky, if I am not incorrect. Dystar, the House of Beowulf, right, is the house that, like, operates the Order of the Northern Sky, but Zalbag is its leader. He is like the strongest warrior of the Northern Sky, the head tactician of the Northern Sky, etc., etc. Dystarg is simply the head of House Beowulf, right? And so, from a political standpoint, is more powerful and important than his younger brother, Zalbag. But in this particular moment, and from like a historical precedent is what kind of like gets me, the idea that all of these Knights of the Northern Sky would turn and support Dystarg instead of supporting Zalbag, I find somewhat incredulous, right? I would be, because you look at like military organizations in the past, and that's the cult of personality kind of like scenario. Obviously, there's plenty of times when, you know, people can be bought and paid for, blah 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 blah. But we have no indication that that is the scenario here, where Dystarg is like chuckling, being like, you know, yeah, of course your soldiers are loyal to me. I pay them, right? So we don't get any of that, to my knowledge. I could be misremembering. So it always rubbed me a weird way when I'm like, all of these guys are basically, it's like if all of it's like if Caesar and some random ass senator were having it out, and 5 of Caesar's fucking legionnaires rolled up, or centurions rolled up, and they took the senator's side, and it's like, what? Excuse me? Anyways. The good thing they're willing to wait for a year is, right, it's very good thing. Honestly, it might have been a year.
Ramza, forgive me.
Because a lot of those are like 10 to 15 day stints. And then, like, you know, we did probably a good 20 of them. Like, it might have legitimately been a year on the map.
Dystarg murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well. All to feed his own ambition.
And again, after everything that I've just said, these knights, right, that are surrounding us right now, they are Zalbag's men. They are Knights of the Northern Sky. These are not like the personal bodyguards of Star. Maybe they are, but they're not labeled like that. They're labeled as Knights of the Northern Sky, right? And so it's like, none of y'all flip when Zalbag is saying this shit about Dystarg. You're not like, you didn't come in a little confused to begin with, being like, whoa, hold up. I take direct, like, orders from Zalbag. Dystarg's just the coin purse, right? That didn't shake any of them. And then when he spouts all this, that also doesn't shake any of them?
Our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay.
What? Dystarg murdered father?
Yeah.
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me?
Not even denying
The
it.
powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low.
The fact that the guy behind Dystarg right now does not shove his sword in Dystarg's back baffles me.
Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Atkasha dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart, elsewise they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Baelv has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk. Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother,
It's
you
real.
strive only to
Much
seek your
like
lust for
it's a good
power.
thing they waited for a year
You
for
are
us.
no
It's
Baelv.
also really good that all these knights are not swinging swords
Righteous
while
of
this
heart.
conversation is happening.
I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean.
No!
All that you are, you owe to me.
Oh, not like this. I did all the filthy, disgusting, despicable things in the shadows, so you could be the hero boy and lead the troops into war. I was gonna do that anyways. All the bad shit you did was just bad shit.
You ought to be on your knees thanking
Fuck
me.
you.
Yet here you stand. in
Dystarg really
judgment.
is just the pinnacle of villainy for villainy sake.
Come on.
He's just like, I am the best. We are the best. You all suck. It's like, what are you smoking? Actually, can she make it over there? I don't think she can. For her to just go here. Can't judgment. She can't. Okay, so we could potentially stop both of these. If we do that, that'd be pretty good. We did not get a stop on either of them.
Very
Unfortunately.
well.
Oh, shit.
I cannot die here.
I swear to God, this game. Tactician mode. That's absurd. The damage output is absurd.
I've got work to do.
Just purely absurd.
Where am I needed?
Absurd. Stupendously absurd. I hate it.
The battle is ours.
Soulbind, pretty good though. That seemed pretty
Time is
solid.
now.
It would have been funny. That
Dystarg.
actively would have been funny as
I
fuck.
struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good
What?
to us.
Huh?
Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Why do any of you struggle to believe this of Dystark? He has never been anything but a shitbag in every scene we have seen him in. Even in the ones that he's supposed to be, like, a good guy to you guys. He's still an asshole.
You are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Does it gore you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Yeah, 'cause you don't fall in line.
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Is that the way of it with Father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful.
He killed him because he was in the way.
I cannot fail.
He wanted power. And... What's our Healy one? That was
Where wind abates, my blade does sing, a rain of life to bring. Murasame! How are you faring?
The issue is Dystark is going to be able to hit us wherever the fuck we go, so that sucks.
Onward.
We can... try to silence him ourselves.
Very well.
Who are you targeting? Just he's literally just one-shotting everyone.
Come on.
Holy fuck balls, Batman. Okay, we're gonna try to like nameless song and hide in the fucking corner. We're just playing the revive game.
I won't let you die. My efforts have borne fruit. Best proceed with caution.
We're good. Or a blast. The fuck out. Rend shield. That's terrible for
Save your
Zalbag.
words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has
Correct.
made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us?
God, you are
Man
so
is a
high
covetous
on your
creature
own
that
fucking
murders his own
copium.
kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his actions, he weaves sophistry and deceives even himself.
He will say
'Tis pathetic
whatever
words.
it takes.
To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem. But now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beowulf name any longer.
Agreed.
He will not, Zalbag. My own hands I too shall sully.
It must be done.
Ain't no sullying, y'all. This is all gravy. Ooh, slow would actually be pretty nice on him. You're gonna get yourself hit though. That's a problemo. Maybe some protect and shell will work.
I'm depending on you.
I'll do my best.
Well, that sucks. Hey, got him with the slow. Nice, my man. He still immediately goes. And he's gonna kill me before, he's gonna kill Lucky before he gets his only fucking nameless song off. God, you suck, Zalbag. You suck. The big bags. Okay, now that they've broken this fucking shit, we're in trouble.
How to proceed?
Ah. Chakra won't hit that. Ballbag, please. Why? Why don't you have a way to heal yourself, brother? We lose. He dies. Okay, we don't lose if he dies. That's good. Ah! Silence! He booked. Right? Absolutely. It's so nice of him. Like, he just had to go
Too
there.
close for comfort.
Don't you fucking rend my armor. Evaded. Can we just take him out? Take him the fuck out!
Enough!
Fuck you, Dystarg. Good job, Acreus. You basically did all of the work. All of the work.
Ruined everything.
Are you gonna use the stone?
I
You gonna
painstakingly
use the
wrought
stone?
plan, all undone. All the sacrifice and sordidness. Only to die here.
Only to die here. All the bad things I did, only to die here.
What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes.
Just
Power
like
to realize
every
my
other
desire.
fucking hypocritical little bitch, Dystar. You are no better than any of them. Looks pretty cool, though.
What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
Okay, I see all of the knights are now looking. Now you're gonna keep fighting on his side?
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. By my hand, Barbaneth, our sire, was slain.
Yeah, we already know that.
Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule. Alas, a sword he would have us remain, a tool to be discarded when it breaks.
See, the funny thing about a tool to be discarded when it breaks is if the tool's never broken, you never have a reason to discard it. So, if the house is a good house and a good sword,
To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen, left out to rust.
fuck you.
So father of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss.
Yeah,
But you, Zalbag,
it's
have
probably not gonna be
learned
good.
No subtle death. The price for bearing steel, you now shall pay. And on the baseborn whelp my gaze now falls. Your screams I shall delight in as you die.
It's funny, right? Like, Nightstar talks about all this shit of, like, keeping the house strong, and our house is the most powerful house, and we have to be the ones to rule. But you're legitimately the one destroying your house. Like, you killed your father. You just killed your brother. You are the only non-bastard child left remaining. You're kind of fucking up. Yeah, he's about to just blast us, isn't he? God. I forgot that the last fight feeds directly into this fight. Okay. Well, we at least have a moment to try to get the fuck away. Oh, and it didn't steal Agrius's movement. That's nice. So that's good. Run! He's like, run! He's just like, run!
Come on.
That was already the plan. It's already the plan. Nameless song, we need good shit, please!
Let us work together. Much obliged.
Regen, protect, and regen. Could be better. Could be better. Could be better, could be worse. Get him! Stone him! Stone his ass! Goodbye! Okay, we did not get a petrification.
Where am I needed?
You're crazy, crazy, crazy. Wild that we wouldn't get a petrification. Alright, we're scattered to the four winds.
Come then.
See if that matters. Can we get... Okay, we can get close enough again. I had to just keep trying to snipe him from down here. Okay, I'm just gonna immediately open the calculator. Because we know what happened last time with Zalera. So I'm just gonna immediately open the calculator so we got a running total of what we're doing.
Despair you shall.
Ah, petrify, yes. Wonderful. Okay,
I must
great.
concentrate.
Damn. Not close enough. Can I fix that? I can. Nice. Can I maybe get off a rousing melody?
Best proceed with caution.
Don't think any dances are really gonna matter against him.
For the pride of House Bale.
Base stats. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. No!
Come on.
Okay. Here we go. Here's the upside. Is he's gonna give us? Oh, come on. This has gotta be juicy. This has gotta be juicy. 231. Those are good hits. Those are some good hits. I mean, they're both immediately dead. They're both super duper dead.
You'll pay.
That's actually really funny. Soulbind actually might be really strong for Soulbind might actually be really strong for Tactician mode. Because Misty has ignored a lot of damage because of Soulbind. No. Well, it's Shell Protect, but it's also Misty has Soulbind, which is half damage from everything, and then you deal that back. So it's the protection and shell reduced it, and then the Soulbind reduced it. Or I don't know how the stack works, but either way, that's pretty badass. That is pretty awesome, gotta say. Soulbind might be my new favorite thing. I really just want to try to get a rousing melody off. I'll try to get a slow dance, maybe? Ooh, he went real far. Of course, they're still close enough.
So
Bastard.
you too cried out for power.
You
And
bastard.
in so doing, played into their hands.
When faced with like, you two would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world. The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute. Yet in your lust you sought it, and now you have slain Zalbarg.
Which really sucks. Zalbag did legitimately just go out like a bitch. Unfortunately.
That which brought us to this pass. For power I cried, Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
I must concentrate.
It's not a back attack, but our speed, thank God we shouted twice, because our speed has synced up super well. Had he actually gone out now, it would have been better than what actually happens. Well, you know.
Heinous your deeds.
You're not incorrect.
It's no use.
And counter
Plus 91! Get fucked!
will prevail.
You kinda think I need to heal, though.
No equals better.
Now I need to get out of the way so that Agrius can come in.
Right.
No? No, if that is far enough. That doesn't matter, she can't reach. Slow dance? Missed. Fuck. Whatever, man! Whatever. Ooh, befuddle. Oh, that's not
In
good.
torrents of thought,
That's
your mind
That's
shall
less good.
drown. Befuddle!
I would rather you not do that, actually. Fuck. That's not good. That's actively a bad thing. Okay, we're gonna shockwave him. Every little bit helps.
That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now.
Just cure
You
it.
are become
If Misty
chaos
gets a
made
turn before
manifest.
Agrius gets a turn, sure.
Left alive, you will visit only destruction upon the land.
In words so bold, this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beowulf and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beowulf. In the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth, consign your all, I shall to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
Come on.
Big words, motherfucker. Okay, we've broken the 2K mark. See, Agrius gets to go first. And she is going to X-Potion the wall. It could be worse. That could definitely be worse. Oh, nope, not that.
Despair you shall.
Huh. No, don't confusion them both! Ah! Of course. Of course. So that's kind of bad.
What now?
That's a little bad. No longer confused, at least. That's good. That's a good thing, right?
That's sad.
Okay, we have done 2,359. I need him to die. Please and thank you. $2,555. He's still not dead. This is becoming a problem.
I mustn't give up.
Okay. I need to try to get Lucky up.
I won't let you die.
It broke the
I
confusion.
will not fall.
Feel rage unbound.
Eat! And neither of them died to that.
It'll take more than that.
Got an auto potion off. Alright. Okay. He's probably a little like, these motherfuckers still ain't dead? Excuse me? I'm a little insulted.
For my lady.
2,695. He's still not dead.
Down with you! Excellent.
We did 2,852 damage. What? First try. Hell yeah, first try. Thank you, Soulbind MVP. Real talk, real talk. Actual first try. Remember this fight? He silenced your priest and left me afraid I'd die, but I remember that Ramza's Squire ability could cure it. Nice. Yay! GG! I'm going lime. That. Is that the first time we one-shot a Lucavi? That might actually be the first time we one-shot a Lucavi in Tactician mode. I don't remember. It is. It's due to yeah, totally. All the real-world experience Lucky gained. Oh, God. Legitimately, though, really impressed with Soulbind. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. It having the damage of these really big attacks that these enemies are doing at this stage in the game is real fucking strong. And the fact that it does a little bit of damage back is kind of nice. That's, it's pretty cool.
In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beowulf has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beowulf, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Folmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
thing about especially powerful houses like this, though, in a medieval setting, is there's always like a cousin or a cadet branch or something, someone to step in and be like, oh hey, I suddenly just got a lot of land and power. What's going on, everybody? You had to look that up. Damage split on the calculator is what you know it as? Ah, yes, damage split.
That we've survived thus far is thanks in full to the heavens. Wouldn't you agree?
Lucky's still preaching his nonsense. A new errand available. Only one? The one in Gross? Fucking wild. Absolutely wild.
A warm
Tavern.
welcome. That's the spirit.
Ancient Wonder.
Need anything? Thanks.
We'll check that out in
A warm. Thanks.
a second.
Looking for aught in particular or catch your eye?
Do we have near stuff? I don't think so. Nope. 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 I don't think
May
so.
I be a good choice?
Do quick cycling, but I'm pretty sure that's in your.
Will that be I await
Alright, awesome.
your next visit?
You forgot? Did I do the Cloud side quest? I might be thinking of another guy. I did. I did get Cloud. I haven't done. Isn't there? I think there's an additional quest to get a new weapon for him, right? I think so. I think I've done some of the Cloud stuff, but I don't think I've done all of it. Not entirely positive though.
Welcome. You're interested. Who are you sending?
It's not so much
Will
a
that be
quest,
all?
but yeah.
Come back.
Materia Blade Plus.
You called?
Plus. Alright. I did learn Soulbind there. So we noodled with the Cup of Life. The issue is we didn't actually get a chance to really use it because our HP was fucked the entire time. But I am still interested in potentially trying it. I am also potentially interested in getting Soulbind on other people. Like Lucky, right? Because if Lucky is taking half damage, maybe he'll actually be able to fucking survive. So I think I'm going to swap Lucky over to
you say so.
Arithmetician. I believe Lantis needed just a little bit. I think we're about to have 3 Arithmeticians, I think is what it's. Because I
Ready for
think we're very close to being done with Arithmetician on Lantis. We want Soulbind on Lucky, and Misty's kind of close to being done with Arithmetician. So we'll toss them all on
Who you
to
sending?
the Ancient
So many
Wonder,
days for anyone. Understood. Need an
and we'll go do that. Which is crazy because originally he came with no sword, and the base Materia Blade was out there. Yeah, but that sucked. Might need to cook a snack.
Good day to you. You're interested. You've some. Right then.
We were met with success beyond measure.
This
I'm
beyond measure.
Our journey also led us to a rather peculiar
Ozus
spot.
village, a race of
A sight
gnomes
we'll not
known
soon
as
forget.
the Lilliputians inhabits this village. These gnomes are ruled by a merciless dictator, and were ruled by a merciless dictator until a mighty giant known as Atlas freed them at long last from their oppression. The name Tozus derives from an ancient word meaning very distant place.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Remarkable work. Your passion for the ancient world is unmatched. You've earned the title of Master Adventurer.
Oh shit!
I'd consider that a
Achievement
job well
get.
done.
We got the Master Adventurer achievement. Cool.
Need anything? Thanks.
That's fun. Okay, I think that is that learn. And that is Soulbind learn. And And that is none of these three missing things that is. Alright. I wasn't paying attention to whether or not we got
Greetings, by all means.
potentially updated shit.
May I don't
Looks like the answer is no.
well caught catch your eye? May I
Like the
become
answer is no. Malonged. Okay! Back to other stuff.
How does it look?
Need something?
There.
I'll repay your faith.
Have I learned all of the... I have not mastered. What am I missing? Oh, I haven't learned fly. Well, we can learn fly. Sweet. Fly. Done. Do I want? I don't know. I do think we want Soulbind. That seems like it's been good. Swift Spell I don't think is... I guess we can just look it up. Does Swift Spell affect Bard? I assume the answer is no. Does not affect Bard songs or Dancer dances. Okie dokie. That seemed pretty likely to me. Equip heavy armor would potentially enhance his survivability. Yeah. That is definitely a potential option. I was kind of... They're not a... Can I help you? Can I help you, tiny baby? Can I help you, tiny baby? Tiny, tiny, tiny baby. With some kisses. Help you, tiny baby. With some kisses. Don't look at me like you're a front. Get. I did not invite you into my lap. You are not here because I like you.
What?
You are an affront
A new look?
to my nature. You say he's so big, but he, like, we thought he was gonna be enormous. Because he had these big paws and long legs when he was a teeny tiny kitty cat. And he's long. He's a slinky boy. But his head is small. He got a small head. Been seen, Sir Black Cat? He got a small head. And he's got fragile little willowy limbs. And he's just a slinky little ferret boy. So you're like, he's so big, but Doty's big. Doty's like 20 pounds. Tiny Baby's like 3. Probably. But you get my point. You get my point. We need to buy some more.
welcome? Take as long or catch your eye.
X potion.
Are you thank you.
We also actually need to buy some more Phoenix Downs.
Are you many? Are you thank you? May I be of foot? Don't be a.
Got any spare mirror armor? You know, that's actually a good point. What does Garland carry? Garland carry... No, Garland does not carry the good stuff.
Welcome. Take as long. Good choice.
There we go. How much are we gaining? We're actually only gaining... Huh. That's kind of wild. We're gaining 30 points off of the mirror mail. And only 20 points off of the crystal helm. But actually, that's all doubled with Soulbind. We take half damage. So technically, if we gain 50 HP, we technically gain like 100 HP.
This is your most act.
Does that work? Is that a bullshit concept?
Come back
That might be a bullshit concept. I don't know. Alright, let's save before we toss ourselves into this shit. Okay. Great gravy.
Do you know what it is you do?
Pork. That was a whore.
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic. He has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
See, now this is a scenario, right, like, that we just witnessed with Zalbag and Dystarg that I would expect, right? Like, it's this political figurehead, High Confessor Marcel, Dystarg, that technically lead, like, have command of a group, a military group. But in reality, it is Zalbag and Fulmarv that lead and run those military organizations. Right? So it's that scenario. Yeah, Fulmarv totally just killed the Pope. Absolutely. So it is funny to me that in this scenario, Fulmarv's like, nah. The Knight Templars answer to me. I lead them. You're just the mouthpiece. But in Zalbag's case, they were like, nah, they'll kill Zalbag. Like, what the fuck? Why you gotta be that way to my boy?
It is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohole? You would know, would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
This is where you start cutting off fingers.
The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance. Bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
I mean, don't make it out of like Marcel was doing a good thing. Marcel was behind this plot.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
I mean, that's a good sword. Don't just leave that sword. That's your sword. Bruh. We don't just be leaving swords. Oh god. I have no remembrance of what actually awaits us in Milan. Honestly. Like, I legitimately do not remember Milan basically at all. Like, I know of its existence, but I don't remember who the fuck we fight or why or how or fucking anything.
Ready as ever.
Ever ready. My turn has come.
To battle.
You remember this fight a little, but only that there's lots of enemies on the roof. Great! Great!
Halt! You stand before Malond Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and
yeah, I would
title,
imagine
and
that
let your
summoner's a
purpose
problem.
in coming here be known.
I am Ramza Beowulf, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beowulf, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmarv Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
Ramza Beowulf? You were the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix. Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
Yeah, about time for a fucking break. I say that, but watch these generics just beat my ass. That's gonna be the problem. Is the generics just beat the shit out of me. Oh, fuck. Whatever, man. Can I just stop them both?
No mercy!
Stop on one! Hell yeah!
Whatever
That's
it takes.
significantly better than not. Don't you do it. Don't you use my own tricks against me. Oh, don't you use my own tricks against me. Wait, what does Wind Blast do? I don't remember. Wind Blast is... slow. Okay, let's try for a Tangle Vine instead. See if we can get the other stop. We did not. That's okay. Be what it be. Trying to space us. Salamander. Kite. That's almost a cute amount of damage, truth be told. It's kind of like, oh, look at you.
Come on.
How to proceed?
Random, yeah. Look, that random white mage has 521 HP. Like, squeeze me? Okay. If we can get the
Power
silence, that would be
thrumming
pretty
in
cool.
skies above, as repellent you.
Yeah. Oh, well, we got the silence, but we got it on the wrong person. Well, fuck. $199 damage. Get auto potion, motherfucker. Don't you slow me. Don't you do it.
We will try.
Good shit. Don't attack Atlantis. Oh!
To die here.
The double! Okay, well, I wasn't expecting the double. That's unfortunate.
Leave it to me.
Very good.
Missy, Agrius, Ramza. Hey, we got a 3-proc. That's pretty nice. Additional speed. Additional speed. Yikes. Okay. He's a problem. I think that he's a problem. Not happy about it. Man, this is rough.
I must concentrate.
Going for a very quick cure. Okay, gotcha.
How? I have you now!
My fate is sealed.
Onward.
Can we get the silence? Oh!
Found it.
We didn't get the silence! I didn't know Hollow Folk could crit push! What? Oh, no! We didn't get the silence, but okay! I'll take it! Saved your bacon, Lucky! You're welcome, buddy! Look, fucking, Solbag didn't do it to fucking Dice Darg, so we got to do it to a rando. Very nice.
I shan't fail you.
Agrius, Ramza, Lucky.
That's it.
Okay, I think I'm kind of liking Speed Boosto. I really want to smack the shit out of this guy. Will you stop sniping fucking Lucky? He's trying to do good work. I gotta tell you though, like, again, wait, is he not using Soulbind? I thought he was using Soulbind. Huh. I might have fucked that up.
Whatever it takes.
Ooh, he's gonna raise the summoner. Okay, well, we definitely have to deal with that. I might have forgotten to set it. That might have been the case.
Listen closely. Oh. Come on.
Okay. I mean, we might get fucked by Lantis going down here, but hopefully...
Much obliged.
Ooh, that's not the greatest one.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully, Lucky can come over. Lucky doesn't have fucking revive. Why doesn't Lucky have revive? God damn it! Game. Okay, can one of the others get over here in time? Game? I like Jay's like, why are you blaming the game? Game didn't do this. Yeah, you're not wrong. We have a higher damage option. Divine Ruination might have a higher. But we want to, I think, do this.
It cannot be.
And then we want to start to run towards
Time to die!
A bitter defeat.
Better than ever.
Fortunately, with the speed boosts, it's potentially likely for us to get there.
You don't have me yet.
Before everything goes very poorly.
I must concentrate.
In the meantime, Rams can just kill people.
It's over!
So here it ends.
I shall give my
Very
all.
good.
Is that a 4 proc? Ooh, that's
Right.
nasty. And we hit. Yes, we can.
On your feet.
On your feet. On your feet, Lantis. Whew. Wipe the brow. Whew.
You'll pay.
Okay, and now I'm realizing, like, they're hitting Misty
show
with
ya.
100+ damage shots,
seem to give
but
up.
Misty has Soulbind. So those shots are half damage. Hey. Those shots could be doing a lot more. I think Soulbind might be my new favorite fucking thing.
I felt that one.
Come then.
End of the road.
I can't believe we got that crit push. Yeah, I assume Tactics mode is boosting the shit out of the damage.
With this new
But
power,
the idea that without Soulbind, those guys would be doing potentially 200 damage shots is a little scary. You think that's the furthest fall you've ever seen? That's a pretty high fall. Like, the fall did 430 damage. That is pretty crazy.
every bit of How could this be?
Now I'm starting to think, like, what if I could pair Soulbind with, like, HP on move or some shit like that? I wonder how effective
Not
that
quite.
would be. Ah! Cloak evasion. I don't know that I've ever really messed around with it.
No turning back. Come on. You're finished! No.
Nice and easy fight. Not
Nothing
totally
holds fear
didn't
for
have
me
any
now.
potential concerns at
Prepare
all.
yourself, Fulmarv.
Totally. Oh, did I lose my controller? I think I lost my controller. Super casual. Okay. The game was just like, I'm just gonna hang out here for a second. I'm just gonna hang out for a second. Out of water. I don't wanna.
That we've
go to the kitchen.
survived that.
How? Shit. Dave. Yeah, fuck it. In we go. There's at least one fight in the future where one guy likes to act like Meliadul and smash your equipment. Yeah, I'm unsurprised. I think it's that, the guy that we saw finish off. I don't remember what his name is. But I think it's that guy that we saw finish off, Marcel. So we will see.
Ready to fight.
Okay, we're gonna
Ready as
go
ever.
with our
Ever ready.
normal plan.
Of course.
But first, I want to check. Okay, so we still have Cup of Life there. If we're planning on trying to dance, then Cup of Life doesn't really have much of a point. So instead, I think we Soulbind. We have Soulbind there. We have Soulbind there. Auto potion. Auto potion. Damn. The fuck? $120, $130. Why does she have so much more HP? Is it because of the... Is she getting some bonus out of, like, Excalibur? Because the shield doesn't give HP, does it? Nope. She's just tankier. Her class, something. I don't know. They're just like, nah, fuck Ram's HP. Alright, whatever. Can't do anything about it. Oh, I wanted to... Did I want to... Did I want to do the thing? I think I might want to do the thing.
Ready as ever.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
At the ready.
Oh.
Ramza, at last we meet.
It's Lawfree.
Pray forgive
yeah,
me.
he's
I ought to have called
one of
upon you sooner,
Fulmarv's
but I have
people,
been ever so
but
busy of late.
he's legitimately like only here. It's like
I fear I remain so even now.
they
so
ran
let's make
out.
this brief.
They ran out of Templars,
If
and
you
they were
see
like,
your
"Oh
sister
shit,
return,
we
do
need
you
some more Templars for
relinquish the
this.
scriptures
Quick,
and
it's
all the
Lawfree."
insight you possess? Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety.
I bet Melia
understanding?
has some special dialogue
My
here.
patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms.
And
Forfeit
I
the
said, go
scriptures
fuck
and the
yourself.
stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
Fucking around and finding out, Volmar.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
Oh, goddamn. This is gonna suck so bad.
Right.
Out of silence.
Defy me at your peril.
885.
I will hold firm.
I guess we're throwing safeguard on everyone. If we have to do this again, which I presume we will have to do this again. Holy shit, these guys hit hard.
Damn it all.
Dead. Fucking wild. Wild.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, well, Misty, this is why you're here.
I won't let you die.
I shall be fine.
I cannot imagine that we're gonna get enough dances for this to matter, so we're gonna go punchy mode. Nature's Wrath? What? Buddy? Excuse me?
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them, but as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive, when you took no pause in disposing of your own son?
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
Be really nice to be able to get a slow off.
Mayhap
Not especially expecting it, though. I did not get this.
Leave it to me.
Where are you trying to take me, buddy?
O light sublime, return to us the sky's blood-tainted breath, unholy darkness!
Calm down, buddy. Like, I was gonna say, please auto potion that. Please auto potion that. Thank you. Your Mappa in there, choking. Please don't die. I love you.
Defy me at your peril. Mine for the day.
Man, you know. What are you gonna do in that regard? Oh. He can use skills even with wind silence. Cool beans. Cool. Alright, don't fuck it up. It's like, I don't understand why there's a 61% chance on... Why? She has like an 80% chance on other people. I don't understand why there's a 61% chance on... What?
No turning back.
Oh, we forgot that that's what I needed to do. We forgot to fucking put revive on... That's a problem.
This fleeting life.
It's stop inflicted. It's shit inflicted. Ain't getting shit inflicted, bruh.
Easily remedied.
Defy me at your peril.
Bear in mind, that's 319 damage with Soulbind. Wait, is he... Wait, okay. Does that just ignore Soulbind? That's gotta... Because we're not inflicting the damage back, so never mind. That's gotta be just ignoring Soulbind. Why is that ignoring Soulbind?
I have quite the voice.
We got some things to fix. To be expected. We'll try a little bit of a Hail Mary by bringing up Lantus.
It's not over yet.
Since Lantus is going immediately.
I refuse to die here.
We can revive here.
Open your eyes.
67%.
Still
I
fine.
swear to God. How much HP?
Defy me at your peril.
Yeah, we gotta come in with, like, safeguard.
This is the end.
Not that that's gonna decrease the damage that he does. That's... I mean, the equipment loss definitely sucks. But he's still also just doing a shit ton of damage to us.
I was stronger.
And we're not reflecting with Soulbind. Which saddens me.
Come then.
You know, the order of operations is just kind of fucked. We're out of sync with each other here. Like, it would be cool if Ramza was fast enough right now for us to pick up. And then... like, get a...
Leave it to me.
Oh, we did get re-raise on him. That's kind of fun. That's a surprisingly fun little thingy to have happen. I don't know that it's going to matter. I think he's just going to take 2 hits to go down.
Defy me at your peril.
Oh. Rend everything. But see, the Soulbind worked. Hold up. Hold up. Why is the Soulbind working on some people but not on others?
How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Aura Sight and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome.
Questionable.
He must serve our vengeance another time.
Questionable. That actually might have been a bad defeat. Because we might have really shitty gear going into the next fight. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That we've survived.
I guess we'll find out. Let's view the party.
Very well.
We have another mirror melt. We have another black garb. So if we're lucky, we're still the black guard from Cloud. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so not a massive loss. And we've got to. Surely, yes, he absolutely has enough to learn Revive. And Purification. Okay, so fucking... Alright. Lucky has the shit. Although we could just put him on items instead. That might be, like, a better play. Not gonna worry about it yet. But bravery affects it, that's all, you know. It's some, like, it's some weird thing, though, because it's like Misty trying to revive other people, right? Like, she'll have, like, an 80% chance or, like, a 90% chance, but then it's some, I think it's some sexist thing. I honestly have this suspicion that it is a gender-based situation. Because when Misty tries to revive Lantis or Lantis tries to revive Misty, the chance is significantly lower. There's something fucking weird either that or I have like some sort of like situational bias where I'm just remembering it like that, but in reality it's not like that. But in my memory, I have this concept that Misty tries to revive, like, Lucky or Ramza, is fine. Misty tries to revive Lantis, or Lantis tries to revive Misty, problem. So, IDK. Alright, let's see. I don't remember what this is. Oh, it could be Zodiac Sign based. There's so many, like, little things that I fucking forget about in this game.
Yes.
Really are.
My turn has come.
Ready as ever.
Very well.
Forward.
They probably have like opposing signs or whatever it is.
Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping.
Ah, this is a demon fight, gotcha. Oh, these guys are bastards, too.
I shall let this one be your foeman as well.
Oh, and Zombie Bubba.
Zalbog!
I forgot about
Once
Zombie
he was your
Bubba.
brother, but he is reborn unto us now.
How the fuck did that happen?
You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer too?
I mean, I'm
What
already a
have they done to you,
kinslayer.
brother?
Zalbag, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
Bubba! Okay. Yikes. This is a rough one, isn't it?
Lord brother, it is I! Do you not know your own blood?
Ramza, is that you? Where is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? I sit?
You are being controlled by Lord Fulmarv, by a Lucavi.
Am I fighting you? Why? Why would I do such a thing? I have no sensation. It's as though I have no limbs. Flee, Ramza. Flee. I have no wish to kill you, but I fear I might.
Lord brother!
What is this place?
Damn, he a thick boy.
Onward.
Damn, boy, he thick. Alright, let's take a look at people. Oh, he's a vampire! I forgot. I thought we were done with the vampires, but I forgot we are not done with the vampires. God damn it. And yeah, these guys cast shit. Chance that we can silence that one. Speed Surge is gonna fuck us up, isn't it? We did not get to silence.
My lady.
No dice.
Where am I needed?
Jesus, back to back.
My turn.
Okay, so I think part of what we want to do is we want to come in here with a Kiyomori.
Hold nothing back.
I shan't fail you.
And I think our plan is hopefully to Rousing Melody the shit out of him.
There we go.
Thanks for the instant Giga Flare, bruh.
You don't have me yet.
Hey, 34 damage back.
I will not.
Woo! Oh my guest. Okay. Hey.
I will not lose.
Didn't soulbind that. Did soulbind that? I don't know about that. That seems kind of wild. Oh, God. He's just gonna vampire everybody. Fuck! Okay, we gotta come in here with a bunch of damn anti... We're gonna lose this. We gotta come in here with a bunch of anti-vampire. Didn't soulbind that one. Huh.
Eyes on me.
Please get a couple of these. We got one. Okay.
From strength to strength. I mustn't give up.
Ain't anymore. Do not feel like 50 is going to be enough to matter. I think we try to pile on the attacks. 58 damage? Why so? Oh, he has defense boost, right? He has defense boost. Counter. Oh, we're in a bad spot. Oh, well, we're fucked anyways. It doesn't matter. This fight's fucked.
I'll do my best.
This is a experimental fight. Experimental Hextech fight.
Now I'll show you.
All is dark.
Stop it!
Pathetic!
That was pretty good.
Ramza, can you hear me? I beg you. Kill me!
I'm working on it.
Pain. It's
Working on it, buddy.
unbearable. I cannot feel my arms or my legs, and yet somehow they burn. And my memories, they fade into the darkness. I'm afraid, Ramza.
I think I shut this out.
As I've never been before.
I remember Zalbag gets brought back, but I think maybe I shut out the dialogue because it's sad.
We will find it. Please, do not abandon hope.
It's not that.
Hope abandons me.
Is this all new?
There is naught left.
This isn't all new.
Agony.
It's the voice acting. That's fair. Yeah.
They bit me.
It definitely packs more of a punch.
Is that you? Who are the others? Oh God! End it! Please! Grant me swift mercy!
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Damn you, Volmov!
What is this
You know, you could... Actually, that works. No! God damn it! The vampirism spreads! Okay, well... whatever illusions I had of potentially succeeding are now gone. As the vampiric wave just spreads amongst us. Oh, God. Become vampire. Oh, she's apparently still wearing one. Yike. Unholy darkness. It's the unholy darkness. Please. Stop.
Am I to die here?
See, Soulbind did not proc on that. I guess that's probably what it is I was sitting here in my head thinking Soulbind was going to proc every single time, but I think it's just a Soulbind doesn't proc every time. That's the most logical conclusion. Jeeps. Almagest, I swear, is just insanely strong.
All is dark.
Like, I'm not entirely sure what to do about that motherfucker. Like, that guy is just built different. I guess if we protect against vampirism,
Give up.
then we don't have to worry about Zalbag as much. We can kind of zerg down the Almagest guy.
Back in a fight. I'm in your debt.
There's the cure. Just... That's how you fix vampirism. You just let them die and then revive. Crazy how in FF5, Almagest is the final boss's ultimate attack, and here it's given to a random no-name... It's not random no-name enemies. It's like an arch... He's got a name. Laverna. The Ultima Demon. That's not a rando. That's an extremely important person. We're dead. Alright, and vampirism. And now this is over. Okay. Well, that's the thing. So, it is 11:05. I think that is probably where we will call it tonight. I have some ideas for this fight. Obviously, we have all of the anti-vampirism rings. I think we only have 4 of them, though. I don't think we have 5. But we probably put all of them on everyone except for Lucky, and just have Lucky in the back, trying to speed boost so that we can outspeed. And then with anti-vampirism, I think what we need to do is we just need to try to zerg. We need to spread out. I don't I don't know how much of an elevation change Almagest. It is a big AoE. I think it's a 3 block AoE. So it's a big AoE, but I don't think it goes down in elevation a whole bunch. So if we spread out to different elevations as we try to close, that might work. Problem is they all have counter, and they all counter for like 300 damage. They all counter like the amount of a one shot for us. So this is probably gonna be a problem. But I think if we prevent vampirism and we try to like Zerg it, maybe we'll be okay. I kind of want to start looking for a different option. Jay, I want you to start thinking, I kind of want to look for a different option other than dance. Like, I like the concept of dance, but especially in these fights, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't have a chance to do much because fewer enemies are fewer chances to proc. And the success rate is very, like, low chance. Keep going, math. Fucking why? Keep going, math? Okay. Alright, keep going, math. Math. We'll potentially noodle some math then. That is where we are going to end tonight's session. I'll noodle, and hopefully we'll come back next time and win. We made some good progress. We did a whole bunch of errands, and then we did the two-parter battle with the brothers and won in our first go, and then we did 2 other battles, and actually we won all of our battles except for this one in one go. Tactician mode is fucking rough. It's just fucking rough. Get shit like Cure, Raise, Holy Flare, it's all good. Yeah, totally. Get that shit that we don't have currently. We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it. Actually, it's very, at this point in the game, it's extremely easy to just be like, okay, go into a fight. Smack around everything but one enemy. Sit in a corner. Accumulate. Oh, look. 20 minutes later, you have enough JP to master that class. Done. So, honestly, probably won't take us long if we want to do some of that stuff. Could be cool. Could be cool. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.